Now, in the year 2000, you heard about a 9-year-old Taylor Crabtree and her quest to give hugs to children with very serious illnesses. Here's a reminder of her special story.
So this is where you can help. I brought 5,000 kid-painted hair clips with me to Mdrt. So far this week, we've only sold 50.
Well, today, Taylor is a beautiful 14-year-old who is still touching lives every day. Now, recently, Taylor shared a special message of thanks to Mdrt. Again, rather than read you her words, please join me in welcoming Taylor Crabtree to share her comments in person. Taylor?
Look at the lives you touch. What you do means so much. A child's warm embrace, the smile on their face makes life worth.
After I gave my speech at the 2000 San Francisco annual meeting, I just couldn't believe what had happened. I was excited, and I kept shaking my head. You see, when I came, I had brought thousands of hair clips, and nobody was really buying them. But my friends at the Mdrt Foundation booth said that I wouldn't be prepared for what would happen when their members take on a challenge. Then I gave my speech about my company and how it helps children that are fighting cancer by giving them a bear during some really scary times. When I was done, I quickly rushed back to my booth, hoping that somebody would come and buy a hair clip. But it was quiet for a while. And again, my friend said, just wait. I hoped that I would sell several hundred hair clips, and that would be really terrific. But what happened next is something that I will remember for the rest of my life. The doors opened, and hundreds of Mdrt members came rushing in. They wanted to buy my hair clips, and they wanted to help. It was so busy and so crazy that several members jumped behind my booth to start helping me sell, because I couldn't keep up. Then there's this one guy with this great big cowboy hat. He walked up to me, scooped some hair clips in his hat, and said, "I'll be right back." Then he went down into the lobby and started selling them right out of his hat. It was the nicest thing anybody's ever done. Then he came back upstairs, dropped off the money, and scooped up some more to sell. I've never met so many wonderful people in my entire life. That day, I sold everything I had. Everything. I even sold a pair of hair clips that I was wearing on my head. I sold over 5,000 hair clips in just a couple of hours. My passion for my project has grown stronger. Because of the members of Mdrt, I was able to dream bigger and believe in myself. I would really like to let you know that your simple act of kindness and that of the Mdrt Foundation has made a world of difference. Because of you, I was able to donate 20,000 teddy bears to children with cancer. Five years ago, I brought 5,000 hair clips. And like any good business person would do, I did the same this year. With your help, I can continue my mission of giving a bear to every child who needs one. The Mdrt Foundation is again helping me this year through their Promise campaign. You should all take great pride in helping me with my goal to give bears to kids who need them during some really scary times. You know, people talk about how big and scary the world is, but I think they're looking the wrong way, because I see caring and loving people with that belief. You should never underestimate the power of a simple hug. It's something that's very easy to give. Thank you, Mdrt, for touching my life. You've become part of my family. I'll never forget you.
Taylor, we were committed to your work in 2000, and we're still committed to the lives that you're touching. And again, we want to thank you for all that you're doing. Thank you again.
Yeah.
What you do means so much. A child's warm embrace, the smile on their face makes life